Hi, my name is George Large, and I work at Yozuri America. Today I'd like to talk to you about a family of lures called Crystal 3D Jointed. Obviously they're jointed lures. One of the unique features about it is the 3D prism incorporated into the bottom of it, which is patented. But with the joint, we have what we call a flat hinged joint. And that flat hinge joint is a double pin with a single pin going back through it. Is extremely strong for big fish. One of the other unique features is that we have BBs or rattles in the tail section and rattles in the head section, so it's an extremely loud vibrating bait. But the single most unique feature about the shallow Crystal 3D Jointed, which is this lure, is a triangular lip design. And what is unique about that is it's the only lure in the world that has a lip that is in shape like a triangle. What this does is it has a very, very shallow angle. Therefore, this lure only runs 18 inches deep. This jointed lure is terrific for tarpon, stripers, bluefish, freshwater fish like pike, muskie, and largemouth bass. Virtually anything that swims that you can get on a topwater surface swimming bait. The Crystal 3D Jointed Shallow can be worked in a variety of techniques. The first way is that you just cast it out and keep your rod on a 45-degree angle. What this does is it keeps the lure running just below the surface, and every now and then it'll create a wake. That's why they call it a waker bait. As you're retrieving and you keep that angle, that keeps that lure just below the surface and causes vicious strikes for the fish to hit. The second way that I like to fish this lure is, again, I'll cast it out and then I'll pick up the retrieve speed a little bit faster and I'll lower the angle on my rod tip, and this gets the lure to dive down about 6 to 8 inches or so, right below the surface, not causing any wake whatsoever. It's great for burning it over weed beds, mussel beds, and things of that nature, any type of structure. The last way, certainly not the only other way, is to just take this lure, cast it out, put your rod tip right at the water level, and literally burn it back or keep a nice consistent pace. This way the lure will get down about 2 feet and gives you the ability to get subsurface fishing. What's really nice about this particular lure is because of the triangular lip design, is no matter how fast or how slow you retrieve, it has a tremendous amount of action at any speed. In fact, sometimes that lazy, slow, dying, injured bait fish really catches a lot of fish. The Crystal 3D Jointed minnows are available in 2 versions, the shallow jointed version and the deep jointed version. Learn more about them at yozuri.com.